All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Replacing Russ. And as you can see, we were in a meeting with the GM, and the GM just told us to consider scouting middle linebacker Chris Branch for further evaluation of his ability. So, we are going to go take a look at Chris Branch right now, and we are going to choose our scouting focus players. What a fun start to the episode here, as we are going to go to middle linebacker and we're going to check out Chris Branch, a second or third round wide receiver. A middle linebacker from Wisconsin, 21 years of age, 6'2, 236. He has great to elite speed, great to elite change of direction, great to elite agility, and this guy looks like a stud. I'm not going to lie to you. Good to great acceleration. His strength is a little weak, but hey, if he's fast as I think he'll be, he looks very, very good. A man coverage, B play recognition, B hit power, B pursuit. This guy could be a beast. So we're gonna take a look at Chris Branch. We might use him as one of our super focused scouting players. However, I know for a fact that we are gonna be looking at wide receiver. One guy that I want to take a look at is JT Boothe, the 6'5 receiver from Oklahoma. Great to elite jumping, great to elite speed, great to elite strength. Can we get a weapon for Philip Holcomb? This is one of the guys that I think we're going to be taking a deeper look at because I want to see how good he is. I think we're also going to possibly take a look at Patrick Hooker here, who has great to elite strength, solid to good speed, which is a little concerning, but he does have B short route. He has good, he's a good run blocker. I just want to know, there's a lot of A and C's on here. A to C, A to C. If those are closer to A's, this guy's going to be a beast. But if they're closer to C's, we're obviously going to look in another direction. And a couple other, so many round one guys of 6'5, 6'3, 6'4, and 6'4. I want to take a receiver. I know we don't need one necessarily, but these guys are looking really good. A catching traffic for Mr. Jerry McLeod here. And then another guy, Perry Crowder, we can look at. He's a little older, the teammate of JT Boothe down at Oklahoma. Again, this guy is going to be a little different, but he has a spectacular catch, a catch in traffic, a catching. This is going to be one of those guys we could look at. So, which of these guys are we going to look at? Let's go ahead and pick JT Boothe, the receiver from Oklahoma. Let's take Perry Crowder and see what his skills are. And then let's try a playmaker one, not a physical one. Let's see Patrick Hooker here. We're going to take a look at these three guys, scout them further, and we're going to get a weapon for Philip Holcomb. We also need to ensure the offensive line. We have a lot of needs on this team, to be honest with you, and I want to take a look at the contracts here with you guys as well, as we could potentially be losing severe weapons on the offense. Javonte Williams has no interest in re-signing. Jerry Jeudy, minimal interest in re-signing. I don't know if I want to bring him back. Justin Simmons, minimal interest in re-signing. He's pushing 30. Are we going to go to full rebuild? The defense has been bad. Quinn Meinerz, who has been a good player for us, 80 overall, might want to bring him back, but he's not that interested. Baron Browning has no interest. Terrace Marshall has no interest. Caden Stearns, no interest. As you can see here, pretty common theme. Nobody wants to play for the 2-7 Denver Broncos. So we do have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of stuff cut out for us. Guys that want to stay. We might be looking at running backs. I do want to bring Javonte Williams back. I am going to try to give him a contract here. Let's go 4 years for it. Let's make him an offer and see what he says. Any future deal needs to account for my interest not being met here. All right, so he is not interested at the moment. That is totally fine. We have plenty of time. Guys that I would like to bring back probably include Jody Fortson. I think we could go ahead and extend him right now, but I'm not going to yet. Punters we can replace. Regardless, we have a lot of interest. We have a lack of interest from our players to resign. And now we have to take on the Panthers on the road. Bryce Young in his second season against Philip Holcomb. So we have a couple young quarterbacks here going at it, and we're going to do the same goals we always do. And I know we're not going to allow less than 30 points. Are you kidding me? Our defense is atrocious. Can we just win the turnover battle? We're going to try. We're going to do everything in our power here to get a win on the road. I will say I'm very, very nervous for Philip Holcomb's future if we don't get him some help. Whether that's offensive line help, whether that's receiver help, I'm actually unsure what direction this team's going to go. I do know that we get Greg Dulcich back either this week or next week, and that's going to be huge. So we're going to go ahead and I think I might change the defensive playbook. What should we go with this game? Should we try a little, let's try Brandon Staley's little defense and see if that helps us, since he owned us last game with his crazy good defense. We're going to try it out. We have to mix things up defensively. We need to fire some coordinators or do something. We are severely lacking in terms of, guys on the field right now. I will say I just turned that up way too loud. I apologize. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I'm trying to mess with the sound settings. So if it sounds like crap, please just let me know in the comments. Tell me that I'm an idiot. I can't hear it right now for some reason. I'm going to leave it low. I think low is good. I don't think it needs to be loud. I want to talk over it. There's Bryce Young, the second-year quarterback now out of Alabama. And there's Russell Wilson, the guy who we are replacing. And there is the heir apparent, Philip Holcomb. And he is ready to go. Getting Kaliko Hall, the rookie, fired up before this game. Can we get the ball first so we do not have to be down 7-0? And I can't even say it before we're down 7-0. The defense, I don't know what to say. I really don't. The defense is abysmal. It is one of the worst defenses I've ever seen. I don't know how we are giving up so many runs. Like, we're just giving up points every time. If we don't score every time, we're losing the game by 20. It's insane. I honestly have no idea how to combat that unless we just score every time. I guess we just have to score every time. Putting a lot of trust in Philip Holcomb here. False start, Javonte Williams. What a play. No wonder you don't want to re-sign. Dudes are packing it in, man. Dudes are packing it in on this 2-7 Denver Broncos team. Actually kind of insane. What a throw from Philip Holcomb. It's not even close. What are you doing, bro? Cortland Sutton's flexing on him. Like, I genuinely don't know what's going on with this team. We are down so bad right now. Okay, can we get a play? Wobbly pass, and it's broken up. We're under pressure again. Hit as we throw, and we're already going to be down. Multiple scores by the time we get the ball back. I just know it. This defense can't stop a cold. We can't even get anyone down the field to cover the freaking punt, man. Finally, get a tackle made by Damari Mathis, and we are going to give the ball back to them at midfield, and they have already scored a touchdown. It is actually insane how bad this defense is. 1 yard, and they have 2 points. I honestly just... What a catch, Cortland Sutton. Okay. We had the play call. We got it, ran right. That's huge. Can we get the ball? We have to run the ball. Like, we have to run the ball this game because we cannot... We have to sustain drives because the defense is so bad that if we give them the ball back, the Panthers are just going to score at will. Like, we have to go on long drives. We have to keep the ball out of the hands of Bryce Young in order to win this game. And Philip Holcomb has to be better in the face of pressure. Just no way around it. Perfect throw to Sutton on that one. And we're going to pick up the first down, which is huge. I would love to take this drive into the second quarter, and I think that's what I'm going to try to do. As much as I want to throw the ball 50 times with Philip Holcomb a game, it's just not realistic right now with this Broncos team. The pass protection is not there. The run game has been just awful the last couple weeks. And we honestly just don't have the weapons. We are missing Greg. Oh, we have Greg Dulcich back. I just noticed that. That's huge. Okay, so Greg Dulcich is back. Can he block, though? That's a thing. He did block. Okay, no one else blocked, though. So we got the first level blocked. Can't get the second level blocked, and that's only going to be a 2-yard gain for Javonte Williams. So here we are. It's 3rd and long. Yet again. Can Dulcich win over the middle? Gonna need to. And he does. That's why we want Greg Dulcich back. He's an elite route runner. Huge play from Greg Dulcich, and we're in the red zone. We're in business, and we took it to the second quarter. Huge. We've already given up 124 passing yards. The secondary's in shambles. We just traded for Cameron Sutton. It's clearly not working. Whatever we're doing. We have Jody Fortson now in on this play, which I do like a little bit better than having the rookie. However, nobody's open on this, so we're just going to try to dot it. And we do. What a throw from Philip Holcomb to Jerry Jeudy. That's a touchdown, and we are right back in this game. Can we watch that? Did he keep his feet in bounds? Jerry Jeudy, what a catch if so. And Philip Holcomb puts it on the money. A wobbler. If he got his feet down, and I think he might have. Wow, what a catch by Jerry Jeudy. And we instantly give up another touchdown. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do about the defense. Like, are we just screwed all the time? Like, do we have no chance of winning any games? The defense has given up at minimum 20-something points at halftime of every game. We can't even get a single stop. Good screen pass there. Philip Holcomb actually looks good today. 5 for 7 for 75 yards. I do love to see that. I am just very disappointed in the defense. I mean, we did trade away Randy Gregory, but like Randy Gregory is not the person that's making them throw for 150 passing yards in the first half, in the first quarter, damn near. Philip Holcomb has looked really good today. I'm going to hope that this safety jumps down. If not, we should have Cortland Sutton, or we might have Jerry Jeudy. We're going to have Cortland Sutton, and he's going to be wide open. And that's going to be a big play down to the 21 for Philip Holcomb in the offense. That's 108 yards for the rookie. Try to get something going on the ground, but I don't love it. I think I might try to run this play instead. No one's open. No one's open. Can we draw a late hit? We do not. Got to get Javonte going in the red zone here. We're just outside at the 21. And we get pushed forward, but Javonte Williams goes down right after he decides not to take our contract offer. He gets injured, and now it's Samaje Perine. I think they're in man here. No, they're not. Marvin Mims over the middle. Huge play. All right, first down. We're first and goal from the 9-yard line. Cortland Sutton, can we fall forward? No, he's down to the 1. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Try to give Samaje Perine the ball on a quick base. Can he get into the end zone? No, he is stuffed by the superstar defensive tackle who bull rushes through the line. We're going to try to keep Javonte in the game. But we're going to use Samaje here on the power. We're going to hope we can get this ball in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Can we? No, we cannot. 4th and goal from the 2, and we're going to have to go for it. I thought that was 2nd and goal. I really did. I cannot believe I just ran that play on 3rd and goal. Don't love it. Jerry Jeudy, touchdown. Had the backside slant. Philip Holcomb hits him in stride, and that's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Jerry Jeudy is single-handedly trying to earn himself a contract. And we're on offense. Did we get a turnover? No, we did not. They punted us the ball. That's fine. Can we make something happen? Oh, Javante, let's go. We're no huddling. Can we make something happen? Ah, we just missed him on the curl. Thought he was going to break outside, and he kind of just stopped in the middle. Had to get it over the linebacker who was going out to cover the running back, though, and we did that. It just did not work out. We're going to move Javante Williams to the other side of the field if we can. There we go. That's going to be a pick. Oh, come on. We got crushed as we're trying to hit Feheko down the sideline. He would have been open, at least able to make a play on the ball, and we just get crushed. And we're going to give up points before the half. Oh, my gosh. Philip Holcomb, unfortunate there. The O-line just did nothing. Tries to go to Dulcich. It's incomplete, and we're going to have to... I honestly think we're just going to have to run the ball. J.C. Horn is just making plays. We're going to try a screen here and see if we can get up to midfield, try to kick a field goal before the half. We have all 3 timeouts. We just have to get a first down on this play. And we are going to get out of bounds. And that's going to be a late hit. Okay, we're not going to get the late hit call. That's totally fine. We're going to try to hit Jerry Jeudy here, or Dulcich, or maybe even Javante. I don't know exactly. All right, we get the first down, and we get out of bounds, which is huge. With 3 timeouts. I'm not sure we have the time, but we have 3 timeouts. We're not getting enough depth on these routes. And that's what I'm a little disappointed about. And Greg Dulcich just does not run the right. He's running that route too vertical. It's just an in. He just needs to come over. He goes too deep on the route, and they give up a field goal before the half. So just absolutely brutal. Just brutal by us to end that half. We were down 7, and now we're down 17. I really don't know what I could have done differently on that last one. I don't know what Greg Dulcich was doing on that route. Philip Holcomb thought he was running just an in route, and he just faded back behind the guy who was coming to make the play. So, yet another mistake by a receiver. As much as I want to put this on Philip Holcomb, I don't know how much of it I can put on him, to be quite honest with you. Feheko, he hits his target there. He has 2 interceptions today, and I don't feel like either one of them were his fault. The first one, he got hit as he was throwing, and the cornerback made a diving interception. Huge play. Dude, Jody Fortson has been great in these 2 games so far. And we're just going to have to continue to run the ball. We're going to have to ask our defense to get multiple stops. I'm unsure if we're going to be able to get any of that happening, and we certainly aren't getting a first down because the run blocking is terrible. We're going to run the same play, and I'm probably going to get stuffed again. Oh, luckily we tried a spin move on accident, and he pushed us forward 4 yards. So, massive play there. Going to go off play action here and kind of see what the vibe is. Let's see if we can get Jerry Jeudy deep. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Jerry Jeudy is open, but J.C. Horn recovers and makes an insane play to break up that pass. We had him. We had him all day. We ran the perfect play. He was wide open. I don't think that was underthrown. He just jumped over the top and made a crazy play. Feheko over the middle. 3rd and 4 here. We're going to have to get some receivers. I don't know about throwing it to Feheko and Terrace Marshall. And honestly, Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton have been equally bad. That's going to be a huge conversion on that play. Javante sat down in the exact right spot on the option route. Philip Holcomb and him were on the same page. Love to see it. Can we run the ball? We don't have a lot of time on the clock, but we still have to act like we're going to run the ball. And we're going to have Samaje Perine running for 9 yards. Okay, that's a huge play. Now we're going to run some play action off of it. Okay, we're going to run some play action off of it. We're going to run PA bunch shot, and we're going to hit either Cortland Sutton or Simi Feheko for a wide open gain. It's going to be Cortland Sutton over the... let's go. Philip Holcomb lets the play develop, and that's a touchdown. We are semi-back in this game. I'm not going to say we're back because the defense is giving up another touchdown as we enter the fourth quarter. 38 points given up, and it's not even barely the fourth quarter. What a time. What a time. Holcomb's going to run for 3 yards on that. Did not like what I saw. I mean, Simi Feheko being the guy on the slot on this play is not what I want to see. I would love for this to be Marvin Mims. Anyone else? I don't know. Can we get Javonte a little break tackle? Yep, and then he gets speared by Shaq Thompson. It's 3rd and 3. It's 3rd and 3, and we're going to run another screen. We're going to try one more screen. I actually don't feel confident about this, but I need it to work. Huge conversion, and that's going to put Philip Holcomb over 200 yards today. He has, say what you want, I don't think either of the interceptions were his fault, and he currently has, how many yards? 200 yards, and he's converting about all of his passes. Just no, all my receivers are running into each other. I don't know what I'm supposed to do on that. The receivers just ran into each other the entire play. Terrace Marshall would have been open had he not just stuck to the defender. There's Marvin Mims in the game. Not that it matters. That's going to be probably a pick. No, wow. It's actually a decent throw. Great play. 3rd and 19. Like, what do you call on 3rd and 19? I mean, what do you call? You can't call anything. There's nothing doing. Samaje Perine cannot break the tackle of Jeremy Chin. Doesn't even really have, like, not even really compete on that, to be honest with you. I want to see more effort from him on that. We're in shambles. I don't know. The 2 interceptions before the half are just absolutely brutal. Huge conversion on 4th and 15. Let's go. We're hurrying. I tried to do a juke and he spun. That's okay. Philip Holcomb hits him again. He's up to 236 yards. The problem is we're down 3 scores, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, there's only 4 minutes on the clock. So we're certainly not going to win this one, but let's get some stats for the boy. Make some right reads. Get out of bounds. Preserve the clock. Try to get in a rhythm here and see if we can get one stop from the defense. We know that sim defense takes not very much time. No shot. He fumbled that. Marvin Mims fumbles, but it goes out of bounds, and we are fortunate there. I like this play. I like it for Jody Fortson. I'm actually going to move Bronson on this route. I like this route on this play. No one's open. And they blitzed on a play action, and we are sacked. It's 3rd and 10. So many things wrong with this Broncos team. One of them is the offensive line. Most of it's the defense, to be 100% honest, but it is what it is. Can he get to his boy Feheko? Yes! What a catch! Simi Feheko! Philip Holcomb just throws it up to one of his favorite huge targets in the slot, and he gets rewarded. We do give up a field goal, though. It's only a 2-possession game. Can we get the onside kick if we score? We have to score first, but can we get the onside kick if we score? That would be huge. Uh-oh. No, we get it broken up. Have a chance. We just try to throw it up to our 6'4" receiver and let him go get it as we're getting blitzed off the corner. We have no timeouts left. Can we spike it? All right, we got to spike it. 1:28 on the clock. We're down 13. I would say there's almost no chance we win, but hey, there's a fighting chance. I believe it. Someone's going to be open on this. I just know it. And Philip Holcomb misses Greg Dulcich. Although, for what it's worth, he wouldn't have got out of bounds. It kind of would have ate up a lot of time. So let's just compose. We're going to try here on 3rd and 10 and see if we can't get a little play rocking here. We're going to have... No, we are just sacked before we can even get the play downfield. Sacked again, and it's 4th and 20. This is not the kind of 420 that I am used to or that I enjoy. So I don't love that. However, we're getting blitzed again. We're getting blitzed again. Yep, we're just gonna throw it up to Jerry Jeudy, make a play, and we get it knocked away by J.C. Horn, who has been killing us all day. Had the diving interception. That's gonna do it. Philip Holcomb cannot go on the road to Charlotte and get a win. We let Adam Thielen have 6 for 113 and 3 touchdowns, and you're telling me this is on Philip Holcomb? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Philip Holcomb is just absolutely... he's having a bad go of it. I'll tell you that. Through almost no fault of his own, to be honest with you. I mean, 3 touchdowns to Adam Thielen at age 35 or whatever the hell he is. Year 2. He's 1 year older than he is in real life. Damn near 2. 307 yards and 5 touchdowns for Bryce Young. I mean, 24 for 28. 5 touchdowns. No, I mean, the defense is horrible. It's horrible. Miles Sanders has 2 touchdowns, 69 yards out of the backfield. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Philip Holcomb is struggling through it right now, but the defense is the problem. The defense is the problem. 41 points given up again. You know what? Please give me a like and a follow for Philip Holcomb. L's in the chat for my boy Phil. Phil just racking up L's on the end of his name to start his Broncos career. Yeah, we're 2-8. It's pretty brutal right now in Broncos country, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.